Open the Cobalt door, get on the Cobalt floor, we're about to do a run with a Cobalt dinosaur. Or whatever the hell Drake is.
I can't top that.
And also, whatever the hell Dizzy is. Anyway, hi, it's Talen Lee, I'm he, him.
And I'm she, her called Foxley.
And we're doing another Cobalt Core run, and if this is your first run, why? How?
You should definitely watch the other ones first. I mean, plug for prior content.
Yeah, we're gonna ditch some cards straight out of the gate.
Click here in video for link to other videos. We're definitely not gonna do that. That sounds like a lot of work.
I never set those up.
Nope. But YouTube will probably decide that they shouldn't work that way in 6 months' time, and then it'll be a huge waste of effort.
It's true.
Hey, Riggs is back!
Riggs is back. That makes this one of the good runs because Riggs is here. And when Riggs isn't here, everyone should be asking, where's Riggs?
That's not fair. I love everybody in Cobalt Core.
It is true. This is a remarkable instance of a game where every character is great.
This is one of those, like, you know, where you're doing an anime review and you jokingly refer to every character as best girl or best boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, in the vein of doing dumb Riggs stuff, which I'm not necessarily going to do, but this is a card called Volatile Vapor. It's an attack for 3, but in exchange it eats your shield capacity.
Oh. Well, that seems bad.
Largely, you can make it cost nothing, which is quite good. A 0-cost card that costs 3. But the thing is, if I'm doing 0-cost cards, odds are good I'm doing some malarkey anyway.
It's true. Shield capacity don't matter if you never give them a chance to hit you.
But also, there is the possibility of getting some Dizzy artifact that does something cool. So I don't want to just preemptively go, sorry Dizzy, sit in the back. Alright, what's our path through? There's a double boss, there's all 3 bosses and 2 repair stations if I go that route. So, I guess we're going that route.
I suppose we have been overlooking the possibility that Drake could just be a horse.
I mean...
A pony.
I'm sure we'd have mentioned that at some point, right? Like, there's no way we would have just totally forgotten something like that.
Well, I didn't read her as that because she's got those 2 piercings up sort of near the back of her head, so I thought that must be like a frill or something. Because you wouldn't have like a cheek piercing, that's a bit weird.
You know what? I'm going to try and do something modestly different this run, and we're going to start working with stuns.
I mean, look, we haven't had much of a Drake bullshit run so far. Hey, some of those robots are cool.
Ow, ow.
You did that on purpose, right?
She's such a cow. Like, that wasn't a great showing, but that's actually a reasonably beefy boss. Oh, that's an ordering encounter. Ooh, shut my face then.
Drake bot. Battle subroutine ended. Engaging kill mode.
Hey there, fake Drake.
Well, at least it works.
Yeah, there's no way getting around taking some damage, so...
Too easy.
It's getting kind of hot in here.
Yeah, just turn on a fan or something. It's funny because it's real life.
That's a 4-point hit. There's no real way around that unless I draw a dodge. I drew a dodge. Can't do 6 damage right now. I guess. Ouch. Okay.
I like how the starting Drake cards are like, you know, here's the things that'll give you heat, and here's the things for managing heat. And then, like, you get to pick which of those you care about.
Lord help me, we've got perpetual motion device. Oh!
Hey, your name's Spike, yeah?
Yeah? Why?
We already met a cooler Spike in another sector. Oh,
I mean...
no way!
It's a big galaxy.
No, sorry, you need a new name. Nah.
We could choose to call him George, Riggs, or Spike 2.
What happens if we call him Riggs? We've already got 2 Riggs!
Do you want to do that? Your call!
Okay, is this about thou must, or will they actually let you pick one?
They will actually let you change this character's name.
Oh no, what's funnier?
And it will be permanent throughout the time loops.
Shit. This is the hardest choice we've had to make.
And just so you know, I've already seen what happens when you do Spike 2. I don't know what happens with Riggs. I don't know if that'll happen.
To do Riggs.
Alright, let's see.
Oh no. Riggs.
How about Riggs?
Oh, he's gonna suggest it. Okay. Riggs is my name. We already had 2 of those. Try again. Okay, well now we gotta try George first, right? I think it might be about thou must.
Well, I always thought it would make a good George.
Oh, his name changed in the portrait.
It did.
Oh, perfect. You're George now.
Okay.
Hey, it's George.
You know it. Like, George is down. George, just don't mind what happened.
You know what? I feel this is the best case scenario for George out of these options.
Of all the things that could have happened today. Well, you know what? Look, we're just going to sit out here away from where George can shoot at us.
Also, Drake literally just bullied someone into changing their name, which I think is a sort of Xandra Vandra book kind of fantasy.
Yeah, there's a certain degree of Xandra-verseness to him. Consequences. We meet again.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of hold here. I think
Shut
George
up.
is almost gonna win.
We're fine.
Ooh, a card that attacks when you draw? That's kind of neat.
Safety override is very cool.
Yeah.
It's only ever things inflicted on you.
Oh no! It'd be sick if you could get that in your deck permanently.
Okay.
Or would it? You'd probably still dump it before too long.
Oh, that was rough.
That was
a
rough.
very rough run.
Does Cleo offer the option of, can I please just have my health back?
You could just get repairs. I can't believe I did.
Damn!
You're too easy to find.
That is objectively incorrect.
Alright. Boo.
She's like, too many turns.
This is all happening very slow and graciously, and I'm not happy with it. Like, I'm not upset by taking damage.
No, you're upset by taking time.
You're not wrong. And like,
you know, it's funny because you're like a very reliable person. Like, you get shit done, and you have an astounding capacity to cope. But like, patience is not a strong suit somehow at the same time.
It's really true.
And I don't mean that as a criticism.
We're actually taking jumper cables this time, because we might need it. Alright, upgrade a card. Whoops, upgrade a card.
Aw, man.
Oh man, what?
I just realized I should have done a bit where when Riggs says verily to Cleo in greeting, I should have pronounced it wrong the first time.
Verily. Big crystal. Alright. You're free. Okay. We're trying to go for a more stun-centered, keeping our butts safe, using our drawers to generate evasion. We might wind up with a build... Looking at it now, we might wind up with a build that actually doesn't... that doesn't need dodge anymore because we're just drawing enough cards. Oh!
About that stun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can ignore this.
Pew 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 pew.
Just relying on Dizzy to keep us alive.
I mean, that sounds about right with this crew, right?
Yeah. Perry's the one who keeps us safe. Dizzy's the one who keeps us alive.
Why would Dizzy? I'm not sure I'd like that distinction.
Yeah, no two ways about it. This is the safest way to do it. Zot.
Talen sitting here like, so many times.
I'm sorry. I should be more sparkling and witty, but I really am frustrated by. I've already built a slow ship. How did I do this? This is terrible.
All this shuffling. Ah.
So here's an interesting example of a boss artifact.
Yep.
2 cards every turn, but you get 1 fewer card every post-battle card reward, and you can't skip cards anymore.
Oh, there's no way you're taking that.
I've never had a run with this thing that I like.
At first I was like, that sounds like you'd enjoy it, but then that last bit, oof!
I think we're going to go thermoreactor.
Yeah!
We have jumper cables, so if our hull starts to take a punishment, we'll have at least something for it. Who knows? Maybe stun everything and kill everyone will work. Let's find out. It's getting kind of hot in here.
Can't be getting hot already!
Well, we're starting with the whole point of heat.
A 1 point, baby.
It is true, he is a bit baby. Dizzy is baby.
Riggs! Yeesh! Getting hot in here. Now, see, that's objectively correct. We were on fire a little bit. See, just a little heat. We're fine.
We're fine. Why is everyone acting like it's such a big deal to be a little bit on fire? A lot on fire, that's a problem.
Our enemy is a lot on fire. Would you like to be a lot on fire instead?
Oh, this is gonna go because like obviously this reactor, this is great in the speed run. This is amazing in the speed run. Hi there, Cleo. Help me get crap out of my deck.
Yeah, this ain't no speedrun. This ain't no country club either. God, why am I? What part of my brain was like, Sheryl Crow reference? That's the thing. Hey, Spike. We told that other guy he can't be Spike anymore.
Who?
The other guy named Spike. We renamed him.
Okay, I don't care.
That attitude right there. That's why you're the real Spike.
I don't understand pirate culture at all.
I totally forgot there were 2 of them.
Well, why do you think we were renaming Spike?
No, I mean, until this came up in this run, I forgot that we had run into 2 different Spikes.
Spike and Spike Jr.
Oh, 3 Spikes, I guess. It's fine.
We didn't pick up the fracture thing, so... Guess we're doing it this way. Think cool thoughts, kids.
Think cool thoughts. My voice.
I know. But it's such a good line.
Come on, you get to play a whole game.
It's true. And really, I should be relying on you to provide the voices, because I am busy.
Exactly. You just concentrate on not dying, buddy.
Well, as you can see, this run did actually have a moment where that was an issue.
Yeah, uh-huh.
For heat. Thanks, I don't care.
Putting so much shit in your deck.
Not my problem anymore. Multi-attacks are good, but it's not Heat Wave. Heat Wave is the crown jewel of what Drake can do. Alright, let's start chucking stuff out of our deck. Cause... yeah, you're a losing battle, Heat Sink. Extra energy on the first turn. Sure.
That sounds good.
Barf! Alright.
Proximity sensor tripped. Normie fight engage.
Hate this fight.
How come?
Because it armors up the pad that I just attacked.
Ah, I gotcha.
Ow, ow. Oh, if you're gonna leave me alone.
Oh, fuck off, mine.
It is very funny that they will sometimes shoot their own mine, though.
Hey, it's getting kind of hot in here. Maybe I like it hot in here.
Yeah. Guess that's our best option.
Shooting their armor is a warning shot. Genius.
Shut up. Being bullied by my crew.
It's working.
What? What's working? What's it achieving? What do you want?
I want to bully you.
Oh.
As a cartoon, probably dragon.
This is a pretty cute effect. In that it turns your current heat level into a move.
Ooh.
But, nah. Again, the crown jewel of Drake is Heat Wave.
It's pretty funny when Dizzy complains at her as the first thing in every fight.
Well, that's because we already started heat now automatically.
I know why it's happening. It's just saying the narrative is also pretty funny.
Got him. We have lost most of our hull to our own heat shenanigans. Damn, balls. I forgot to... I wasted a point of damage there.
I guess the ideal version of this is just more stun shots, right?
Yeah, or just my deck is smaller, so I'm drawing stun shot every time.
Well, yeah, sure.
Okay. So speaking of making my deck smaller, because I have perpetual motion. Like, if I burn my deck down to just basic shot, I will kill things very quickly.
Again, once again, your other characters will be irrelevant.
Yes, I will be once again doing Riggs nonsense. Actually, yeah, we're getting rid of that because we're just going to be drawing cards.
Why are you like this? I'm not this mean, am I? You are. You just cover it up by being bubbly.
End of line.
Big possum? Big possum!
Oh, she's in the pocket of Big Possum.
Being in the pocket of a big possum is
very...
what... It's very, very cute. Just absurdly cute.
Yeah, we might just be doing this a couple of times. Sorry, Riggs. Sorry for leaning on Riggs being really good.
Oh, I thought you were apologizing to Bumhole Riggs then.
A little bit apologizing to Butthole Riggs, but Butthole Riggs knows what Butthole Riggs did.
Exactly. Nobody else does, but...
We're gonna get punched in the face.
Consequences for my actions? Ridiculous. Ow!
Alright.
Hardly singed at all.
Exactly. Exactly. Drake knows what's up. Man, I guess that is just our best option. Weird.
She has rocket punches. That's still just so fucking cool.
And the ship looks like a giant possum, apparently, which I had not realized.
You never saw it?
Never passed it that way. Think twice. Discard your hand to draw 3 cards.
I mean, that does sound pretty good. For 0 energy.
Also, hand cannon. Shoot someone for damage equal to the number of cards you have in hand. Okay. So, glass cannon. This will give us more energy every turn, but suddenly our gun is weak, which means we have an extra point to get hit. Speedruns, this is fine, because you're not gonna...
You don't get hit.
You don't get hit. Prototype 22, this is the thing that means I gain shield every turn. We've played with this before. Simplicity...
We've also played with Simplicity before.
But I'm gonna do it again.
Since you might still do it.
But I'm gonna do it again.
You want to get rid of 3 cards?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
This couldn't possibly go wrong.
What's the worst that could happen from getting rid of 3 cards? Question mark, question mark, question mark!
You realize you did need occasional shield now and then, after all.
Feeling remarkably clear-headed, eh? Because now I can do opening turns like that.
It's just a little hit. We're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine.
Like, that is not an insubstantial amount of damage to be doing.
What shields, Dizzy?
We have a way of getting some shield.
Sure you do.
Now, one of you might be willing to note that I am technically taking 3 damage. I took 3 damage from that encounter, which I didn't need to take because of just heat. To which I would point out, shut up.
Oh, come on! Ooh! It's mysterious aquatic life form.
That was 8 damage on the first turn.
I mean, you simply can't impress me with these numbers because I've seen the upgraded version of this deck, as it were.
Yeah, the even less of this deck.
Which is just, what's a second turn?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I have once
It's
again
alright, I'm only making a little fun.
I have once again degenerated into Riggs bullshit. But like, there's still a chance we get Heatwave, which would be an absolute smacker of a card to add to this deck.
What that? Much heat, much damage?
It costs nothing and increases all of your damage by 1, and it gives you 1 heat. And it costs nothing, so you can perpetual motion machine it with Riggs.
Right. So you just never take the heat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice. Minefield.
Is he Oh, he's taking the big damage.
Like, obviously. Obviously.
Not a fucking coward.
Alright, cockpits, fine, let's go.
Of course I drank from the skull.
Of course I drank from the skull. I'm so sorry, Dizzy. Dang, Eunice. You hang out with these guys now?
Hey! It's Drake in front of non-pirates. Come on!
Which implies Cleo is a pirate.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sure, you've got soft.
Don't let that dumb faces fool you. These guys hit pretty hard.
If you say so.
I do. Am I gonna hit your stupid face quite hard?
Smith, you're not cool enough to say stuff like that.
Oh, it's Smith?
It's Smith.
He's like on the far edge of the screen, so I definitely just saw Sniff. I have to wonder how little sense some of the things I say about what I see on the screen make to a viewer who can't see the weird-ass setup we have going on.
We are effectively operating with a projector. That's how we're doing things. It's a little strange.
And I'm sort of at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, we're doing what we can with what we got.
And this game has a lot of pixels, so occasionally Talen's Wi-Fi pukes.
It's true, because we are also just screencasting to our TV. Not bad. This, by the way, giving me unplayable cards, that is the thing that really hurts this deck.
Because if you fill up your hand with them, it's over.
I can't perpetual motion machine my way out of them.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's the first time I've seen unplayable junk.
Yep.
That's a new one. What? Salutation?
Alternative take. What a salutation.
What a salutation?
Which is even funnier because Riggs technically...
Because Cleo just said it?
the word.
Yeah.
See you next loop.
No, Tad! I almost forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Riggs, are your artifacts broken at all?
Nah, it's fine.
This is normal. This is
normal.
normal for possums.
Gosh.
No, they're toast.
I didn't even see that. Did you just throw out the remaining cards in your deck with Cleo?
Yep.
Absolute nonsense.
You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time?
Drake's turn!
Drake's turn. Drake's posing with a gun.
Oh, she's so cool!
Why do you bring your weapon to this place?
In case I need to shoot something? What a stupid question.
You are my least favorite.
That's fair, honestly. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
You are in my kitchen. The rare annoyed Drake face.
You think that was a good way to pronounce that?
T-minus 14 days.
Hey Riggs, long time no see. Hey, yeah. How did you find me? Don't worry about that. I heard you got a real job. Yeah, I fly a light freighter. I make deliveries to and from some kind of science vessel. I don't really know what they're doing there. I do. They're testing some kind of advanced hyperdrive. Oh, how do you know that? I've been asking around, watching traffic logs. The hardware and materials heading there are high-tech stuff. Rumor is, in their reactor core, they've got some kind of time crystal. Wow! Ah, that's a time crystal? It's worth enough for both of us to retire about 1,000 times over. Interesting! Look, Riggs, I know you said you wanted out of the game. But if we pulled this off, it could be the last... I'm in! Riggs and gun!
Just the expression on Fox's face when she saw Riggs holding the gun. And it's just the eyes light up, this bug-eyed sort of like... Dramatic reading.
Pure delight, I'm sure. Oh. I had a whole pep talk for you. Domata, what's the plan?
So you see...
Oh no, she's a villain!
Riggs is a good friend.
Yeah, that's a better way to think about it.
The dumbest deck yet.
That is a stupid end screen, it's true.
I would also point out, 28 hull damage
Just
taken.
extremely dumb.
That is the most we've been beaten up in a single game ever.
84 combat turns.
84 turns.
Now that might not be that high, because we did play some games where you just juggle the card to make energy for like 20 turns straight.
Yeah, that's a short number of turns, but a long fight. Alright, well, that's this run. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you very much. See you next mission.